Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Capricorn, hope you're having a good day. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus signs, welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn, love messages channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Capricorn. It's the Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles energy, the Sun in Virgo. What is somebody working on? It's here with the Five of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio. An apology. What happened here? Because it's also putting these cups in reverse. You know, there's two over here, or one over here, two over here. It's this energy of some kind of discord. What has gone on? It's an emotional energy. Yeah, it's an apology. Is it coming in? Is there more? Let's get into it. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, Capricorn, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, hear, see, or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular? Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energies coming in. Wow. The King of Cups, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, look, it's a reversal energy. Somebody here, well, there might even be some kind of vice going on. That's interesting. But this is a sincere kind of energy coming in. The apology, the King of Cups in the upright. Pisces energy, our master of emotions. Look at the wings kind of holding up the waves, like trying to avoid the feelings. So there's definitely, this is somebody who was, I feel like, emotionally kind of unavailable, not being honest. That's what the apology is connected to. Did somebody kind of, I'm going to check out is the word I want to use, but yeah, kind of. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, it's your energy, and Saturn energy. It's my protege to the Empress. Again, and it's in reverse. And there's also a lot of Gaia energy within the Queen of Pentacles. And I would say coming there with that King of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, that it's an apology that hasn't been made, that's been probably a long time coming. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards, Aho. Wow, yeah. Yep. So Temperance is in reverse. And I just want to validate, if there has been some kind of a connection to a vice, it really is coming through. Connected to the heart chakra, by the way, Temperance, and this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. You know, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. It's an imbalance. What's been going on? Again, the vice energy is pretty strong. It's not going to be for everybody, though. But I will say this is where the energy has been, around this energy that's coming through, because somebody has an apology to make. And I do want to validate if somebody was participating in a vice. You could say something not good for them that may be associated with whatever happened here and why they're apologizing. The Nine of Wands is in the partnership placement. It's in reverse, the Moon in Sagittarius energy. It's definitely somebody who I feel like wants to break the silence, or if you're in no contact, no communication, it's like to talk again. At the very least, it's something they know they need to do. And I'm wondering if that's what's in this cup with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio and Pluto. Could be other things going on in there, okay? We saw the King of Cups and this Knight, which is a couple of notches down, you could say, right before the Queen, but on the move with that water energy around the relationship, the feelings. Six of Pentacles. Oh yeah, wow. So the Six of Pentacles is where, in my reading, where it's pretty strong around this person's energy. The Emperor is also here in reverse. Mars and Aries energy. And this reversal energy is a really strong validation of some emotional immaturity, ego, kind of a lot of ego, actually. I mean, look, and it's connected with Temperance in reverse. So that, I would say, is part of the reason why is this taking so long. And I'm wondering, yeah, like, what else is going on here? The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. When somebody is not grounded, not balanced, then yeah, there are things said, shouldn't be said, things that should be said that aren't. It's connecting with that Five of Cups in reverse, somebody apologizing for hurting you. I feel like for things that they said, but also there's just a strong energy around things that weren't said. The reciprocity here in the Six of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus, again, really strong where their energy is. There's an apology. Here with our Knight of Cups, it's pretty clear. I want to validate as well. Wow. Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Five of Wands is in reverse, which I like. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Wow, this is really clear. It is somebody who is making an apology that, I don't know, did you give up on it? Where you're not expecting it anymore, but it's here. It's what you want to hear. Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo. And look what's here on it today. It's kind of like both of you and on each side. You know, the wands are here, as you can see, with sunflowers. And there's three on each side. It's like this Three of Wands kind of energy coming together. I want to validate if you can see them at, for example, something like a concert, an event. This is somebody who's going to try to talk to you or talk to you, who wants to give you who wants to apologize. Now, one thing that I was bringing through as these were coming in is if this is, it's a very specific message, but I need to bring it through. If somebody's been overworking, like prioritizing work, that's really strong energy around the Eight of Pentacles, but more importantly, the Emperor in reverse. Divine masculine energy. That Ankh within the Emperor is the divine feminine, divine masculine energy within us all, but it's the imbalance. And you can literally see it here in the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Because that's a 66 and that's an energy for me of somebody who's been out of balance. There's a very strong page of, there's a very strong Hanged Man energy here. Somebody who's shifting their perspective, who's looking at things in a new way. And knows that they need to apologize to you. Hasn't been a long time coming. They know. Look, as I say that, the Ace of Swords is here in the upright. That's what this is. It's really super strong. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Communication, the Swords. Transactional, clarity. You know, from an intellectual, logical standpoint, which I would say definitely connects with the Emperor, for sure. You know, our leader going after just about everything. Obviously, in this reversal energies, there's something else here, you know. This is somebody who's been Clearly having issues, and I do want to validate if it's connected to a vice, it is here. I also want to validate this Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Look at this. Connected with Temperance in reverse. So this is a really strong validation for me of the letdown energy that is here. Why are they apologizing in the first place? For some of you, it's clear that there was a path toward marriage, perhaps that didn't happen or something changed. It's really clear. But this is also around feelings, around the emotions. It's around the relationship in general. And this reversal energy, it's like, well, yeah, it's here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So as they come in, there is sort of this there's like a defensive energy too. It's a very strong Seven of Wands energy of what exactly, the Ace of Wands is here too. Wow. What exactly are they saying, you know, around this apology? Because it is here. This is communication. Again, I want to validate, if you can see each other, it's really clear. There is movement in that direction. Look just even at our Ace of Wands, connected with the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands in reverse, by the way, which is what they're getting out of when they go here into the Six of Wands to say what you want to hear. What are they overcoming? What are the challenges here that are in these Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo? Saturn, your ruling planet, which can slow some things down, you know. And so what has it been? What's really strong for me in the major arcana overall energy is ego, also fear and shadow. And I would say in terms of giving you this apology, it's really strongly connected to this person's ego. Fear, perhaps, of rejection or not being receptive to it. Could there be other things here in terms of people, obstacles, challenges? Of course, that's not incredibly clear yet. It's really strong for me around this person specifically. But I'll tell you, this Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, like this is what I'm going to do. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the movement here to apologize. Because somebody's been thinking about it. And you could say has been resolving it, like has been clearly gaining the wisdom literally here of the owl within our Ace of Swords today. Look, it's in front of the moon. The subconscious energy. So that's something they've I don't know for how long. It's going to be really specific to you, but it's something that they were in denial about. And a lot of that is just around the ego. But this is somebody who's like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I need to do. By the way, there is an awake in the night kind of energy. So if you can see each other, it's like, I'm going to show up for this. Yeah. Again, it's not for everybody that you can. That's clear. So it can also be around a text message, SMS, social media message, email. But it's literally getting this like a light bulb going off, this person being awake, maybe even participating in a vice, I've got to say. Getting clarity. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ace of Swords in Ace of Cups in reverse. It's clear that this is somebody who didn't follow through. And this is a lot of what this apology is about. King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. Now, what is it about? Again, it's going to be so specific for you exactly why somebody didn't continue moving forward. Look, the Ten of Cups is here. And is that where you were heading? The High Priestess. That's what the apology is around. Eight of Swords. Interesting, because you kind of put yourself here, as in you, as in people, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And you know, the Eight of Swords is coming after the Seven of Swords. And somebody has been kind of running, not being honest. And this is where it's been, I feel, in their head. a lack of communication, holding back from that. But what's interesting, look about our Eight of Swords today. It's a bear actually here. It's kind of like waking up energy within this Eight of Swords today. It's here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And the knowing energy of the disappointment is just really clear. I mean, that's what the apology is around. The Ten of Cups, had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? I wanted to put this in your overall energy, and I'm hearing no. New cycle energy here within the Ten of Cups. It's like Mars and Pisces energy. And, well, yeah, here's the Ace of Cups. Things didn't happen, and we're jumping over here to the Ten of Cups. Is it still on the table? It sure looks like it. Could there be more around this apology? Or at the very least, a conversation about it? Yeah. I want to validate if there is a third party, that might be why. Also, it could be that somebody is here in this Ten of Cups, whether it's you or the person coming through here. The High Priestess, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. What's really interesting as I was wanting to move it is it's in the upright, as you can see here at the Tarot Closet. Just a reminder where you should be here watching my tarot reading for you, your love tarot reading, Capricorn. It's in the upright here in this energy of revealing decisions, trusting intuition, gut instincts, and it's connected to the Emperor in reverse. It's kind of like also, we don't have the counterparts, at least not yet, here, the Empress or the Hierophant. Although we did see the Queen of Pentacles coming in reverse, my protege for the Empress, so that's interesting. And it's really a pretty strong validation, actually, of where things have been. The imbalance, which is really clear this person knows that. And it's like they really need to make this right. But it's almost like just the differences, I would say, even between you. And it's not about gender. I want to validate that. And it really, you will for sure be resonating with with some of this zodiac energy. But just remember, if you're not to worry about it. Because it's tarot reading, and a lot of this is pretty much all the zodiac signs are coming through. But it's this energy here of like maybe some really big differences between you and this person. And what is the decision around here, the intuitive energy of trusting yourself? Is somebody coming in here with more than an apology? That's yours. And these are yours. The Sun is here. Yeah. So we talked about the Moon just here within the Ace of Swords, the subconscious energy, what's been hidden, you know. And here it is coming to light in the Sun, our luminary. Yeah. Leo energy, by the way. And it's a new cycle. It's being able to see everything. And it's here around this person. And again, I got to tell you, this nocturnal energy of somebody who's either, I feel like it's somebody who's staying awake, who's not necessarily going to sleep and waking up, but is like staying awake in the night. There's a really strong energy for me. Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's like if you're not seeing each other at all, because for a lot of you, we're in a no contact, no communication. And how far apart or close you are is going to be really specific for you. But it's this energy of like looking at things. So social media or their phone, other people's, like, because somebody here is starting to get, their perspective is shifting. And they're realizing there's like also what I'm feeling around this apology is guilt. What is that about? I feel like it's around the hurt they caused. The Four of Cups is here. The Moon in Cancer energy. You might not be expecting this. You might be. If you are Again, if you can see each other, it's like you either aren't expecting them to be there or for them to come up and communicate. But it could also, again, be around a message. And there's the moon. This is so clear. Yeah. There's some jealous energy going on here. Something they're seeing. So there is the moon. There is the sun. That was already really validated for me, but it's just more of a validation. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. The Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, look at this. So the Queen of Swords, as you can see, came down. Libra ruled by Venus energy. Some truths here. The apology, and look at this, the Chariot. In the upright, the moon and Cancer energy. The move, you could say, that this person's making, the action that they're taking. And one of the things about it is getting through the emotional blockages. And this is somebody who's been definitely in that subconscious energy, under illusion, you could say, in denial. And look what it's here with. As they come forward here with what feels like a very sincere apology, maybe some hopeful energy that it's putting more on the table. And it's coming here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus. So this person that you either still are or were waiting on. And this is your overall energy. I was kind of wondering if we were going to get one today. So the other thing that is here of waiting in the Seven of Pentacles is, you could say, for reciprocity. So we could be looking at hearing the truth about why this person ran, pulled away, what exactly happened here, the feelings, but also around some level of commitment. Again, we have the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. That didn't happen, or something changed. Because the Six of Pentacles is here, the reciprocity. And look, it's connected with the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Sun, the Five of Wands, and reverse. This is around the communication for me. Now, could that move into something more? Of course. You know, will this conversation, or will this eventual long-awaited apology become more? Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Is it on the table? It is still on the table. Revealing the truth, though. The Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. Look at the labyrinth and everything that's here within this labyrinth, and the Queen of Swords. There's the heart. Look along the way. There's the wolf howling at the moon. There's is that another swan? Is that the other swan? There are a little thing of dandelions, wish fulfillment, mushrooms, regenerative. There's a bunny, a rabbit, Hase, as we say here in Austria. Those sunflowers, we saw 3 of them on each side, and the Six of Wands here. It's like a lot of truths here that this person hasn't even wanted. They've been in denial, you know. And again, this kind of wake-up energy that's coming through here, it's seeing them. Realizing, I feel like it's, yeah. I feel like it's like they've needed to see this for a long time. So you might have more than one foot out the door in this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck, missing you. Right here above the High Priestess, revealing that truth. I write messages I never send. Also really clear. Probably in the night, maybe you've even seen something come through. Maybe they're even popping up in your social media, kind of like if you are not blocking each other, like popping up as someone you know, or if you're still connected, it's like you'll start seeing their feed. I'm sorry I hurt you. This has been really strong as to what the apology is about. There's a lot of layers underneath it. But that's been really clear. Do you still love me, Capricorn? I'm missing you so much. Thinking of you. I tell you what, it's really strong. This person is feeling also, it's like feeling sad and disappointed in themselves. Awake, thinking of you, and there is a strong connection to a vice energy. Now that's going to be really specific, but it is coming through. I am wising up. There we go. Shifting perspective, getting new perspective. That's the owl. And that's also really bringing in the hanged man energy, which is what I've been feeling. I spy on you. That's also been clear. It's like Page of Swords energy. Again, like they're talking to other people, probably actually, yeah. But looking at social media, if they can. I have not let you go. That's clear. Emotional. I really beeping miss you. I'm missing you so much, missing you. Look at that energy. There is kind of like a, yeah. There is an energy of, I'm just, what did I do with this bear? The way it's kind of screaming out and it's here with, I'm sorry, I hurt you, and I spy on you. It's like seeing stuff. Here we go. I lay awake at night worrying about us. This has been really strong. I was triggered, but I am wising up. I tell you what, just even the apology, Capricorn, that's coming through here in your reading, that is like coming through, it is really sincere. May not change anything for you, for some of you, but it's here. I have so many regrets. This is eating me up inside. Yeah, I tell you, they're not sleeping very well. You are my other half. The truth being revealed. And there is so much left unsaid. This has hit me hard. This is eating me up inside. Oh, it's really connecting with our pair today. Let's bring in some more love notes. Channeled love messages from your person. From their higher self. Tarot Closet love notes. You are my person, Capricorn. You are my other half. And I'm sorry. I stare into your eyes in photos. That is just really super clear. It's already come through. I was stupid, but I am wising up. There's so much left unsaid. I lay awake at night worrying. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I keep wanting to tell you, and I'm writing messages and I'm not sending them. I'm spying on you. I spy on you. Here it is again. Maybe it's on each other too. My heart belongs to you, Capricorn. And I really beeping miss you. It's here on the revealing energy of the High Priestess. I reread our messages. Look at that. And I write messages I never send. Do you still love me? Do you still love me is here too. Here it is again. Is it a call and response? The last channeled love message from your person, from their higher self, Capricorn. We were destined to meet. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Like understanding that you met for a reason. Your destinies are intertwined. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. It really helps to keep the channel moving, so thank you. I'm sending you love always. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.